And we're live. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? This is the Cartoon Man 13 aka Triple R here, right here on WAM. Reviews, reactions, and rants right here on my Cartoon Man 13 YouTube channel. And today will be episode 12 of the Fun Anime Hour, in which I'll be watching the last episodes of the first seasons of My Dress Up Darling and Dandadan. Now, I know that both of these shows they're currently airing in they're currently airing their second season in Japan. They're currently airing their second seasons in Japan. But I figured, that I'd watch the last episodes of the first seasons of both of these shows so that I can probably catch up to them. And I and while they're airing in Japan, I think that I may watch two new shows. And I probably won't announce the new shows here, but I'll probably, as soon as I plan the next episode, then I'll probably reveal the next shows to you. But for now, let's just watch My Dress Up Darling and Dandadan. We're going to start things off with My Dress Up Darling. Now, and before I get into it, it's also a back-to-back live stream with Girl Power because afterwards I'm going to do Girl Power and I'm going to watch Ruby, Totally Spies, Witch, and Star versus the Forces of Evil. I'm going to watch those shows right after this, but let's just do the double feature of the double live streams with the Fun Anime Hour first, and we're going to start things off with My Dress Up Darling. Now, My Dress Up Darling, it's an okay show, a bit overhyped, but it's okay. I don't hate it. I mean, Gojo and Marin, I mean, they're not the worst, but they're honestly not the best characters either. And so now, the series did get a little bit better, but I think that it's probably too little too late. But I'll still watch the last episode just to complete the first season. Same thing with Dandadan. And, yeah. Anyways, with My Dress Up Darling, good animation by Cloverworks, decent music, decent story and characters, good voice acting in the dub, and a nice little bonding moment here and there, but really that's it. But anyways, but yeah, I'm watching it on Crunchyroll. I'm watching the English dub. No commercials, and get episode 12 of My Dress Up Darling ready, whether you're watching on DVD or Blu-ray or streaming, whatever. Pause it from the beginning because I'm going to hit play on my video, and then when my video buffers, then I'll tell you to finish, to hit play on your episode, alright? Alright, so yeah, without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch the first season finale, episode 12 of My Dress Up Darling. Alright, so yeah, this is the first season finale, the 12th episode of My Dress Up Darling. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hit play right now. And you guys do the same thing. 3, 2, 1, and press and play. Okay. This episode starts off with, okay, railroad tracks. Okay. Help me. Says Marin Kitagawa. Okay. 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 We begin with this decent theme song that I probably wouldn't look up the full version of. Okay. Alright. Finally, on the last episode of the first season of My Dress Up Darling. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. And all the different outfits that she wore throughout the entire first season. Okay. Okay. Alright. Episode 12, My Dress Up Darling. Oh. Okay. Mm. Mm. On them a million calls? Oh my goodness. Um, there's a bored look on her face. Oh my god. Okay. A scared look on her face. Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Really? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm on then. A malicious call. Oh my goodness. It looks like a Netflix layout. Like, oh my goodness. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but earlier I watched Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles, and Cameron said in that episode, Cameron the Terminator, who gets reprogrammed to protect John Connor, Cameron says that she can't swim. So yeah, this is the second episode in a row where you got a female character who's like, "Oh, I can't swim." Oh my goodness. Two female characters who can't swim in a row. Oh my goodness. Anyways, back to My Dress Up Darling. Alright. August, which is the month that I'm at right now. Right now, I'm at the end of August. Good job. Oh my goodness. Okay. Marin wearing a kimono. It's cool. Oh my goodness. Yukata? What's the difference between a yukata and a kimono? Yikes. Glance. Oh my goodness. Wash. You, what's the difference between a yukata and a kimono? Oh my God. Specialty candied apples. Okonomiyaki? I believe that's what it said. Yakitori. Delicious yakitori. Oh my goodness. Oh, what? What? It's like a full smorgasbord. A whole smorgasbord full of, like, food vendors. Oh my goodness. Oh, my. Okay, the way that they animated the fireworks. Okay. The animation looks good on the fireworks. Yeah, the animation looks really good on the fireworks. Okay. Yeah. But, to see these fireworks up close in person, oh my goodness. Okay. 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 That's all right. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Eh. Okay, when Lauren stuck out her blue tongue, I'll be honest, I did get a brief little chuckle out of it. Mm, next year, oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. And that and that's it. That's my dress up darling. Well, overall, this episode was a fairly sweet way to end off the first season, right before we get to the second season. You know, they go to this fireworks festival full of these, food vendors. Marin's wearing a yukata. Her feet hurt by the end of it due to the shoes that she was wearing. Um, uh, when Marin stuck out her blue tongue at the end, I'll be honest, I did get a brief chuckle out of that. Uh, like, maybe it's because that shot appeared out of nowhere. I don't know. And it was a nice, sweet episode compared to all the rest. And honestly, this was the best episode of the show. Uh, honestly, this was the best episode of the show, and too bad that it needed to be the last episode of the first season. You're too little, too late to be a little good. All right, so oh, there's a little something after this. Oh my! Thanks to that movie, you watched the sequel by yourself. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Okay. I don't know. Okay. Marin Kitagawa. After all the cosplays that they went through. Okay. 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 All right. Well, you really freed up on that Frank. Anyways, so, uh, I'm guessing that that was it. Like that's the end of the episode. Um, okay, okay, solid way to end the first season. Uh, okay, solid way to end the first season. It's a bit too late to be kind of good because it's already the ending of the first season. But I honestly, this was the best episode of the show. Honestly, I can say that they saved the best for last. I mean, the fireworks festival that's full of food vendors, Marin and that yukata, watching that scary movie together. It was nice that they paid homage to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That was cool since Texas Chainsaw Massacre being among my favorite horror movie franchise. Really, it was the franchise that got me into horror, at least in my opinion. I like Halloween. I like that horror franchise too. I even like other horror movies like the stuff that Jordan Peele puts out, like Get Out, Us, Nope, him. That looks pretty cool. So yeah, I do like horror because of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and the fact that saw like a homage to it, that was pretty cool. That was cool. I like that. Um, okay, when Marin stuck out her blue tongue, I'll admit I got a chuckle out of it. And the fact that she, at the end of that episode, that she watched the sequel by herself and talks to Gojo, okay, that was a pretty cute conversation between the two of them. So yeah, I can honestly say that they saved. I can honestly say that they saved the best episode for last. I mean, really good animation by Cloverworks, really detailed animation on the fireworks, which a lot of it was CGI, but most of it was hand drawn. Uh, but it still looked good by Studio Cloverworks. Decent music, good story and characters, good voice acting in the dub. Nice bonding moment between Marin and Gojo. I can, yeah. Honestly, they saved the best for last, and I'll probably give it a great hit rating. All right, so yeah, this episode of My Dress Up Darling gets a great hit rating from me. And to conclude our little fun anime hour, we got Dandadan. Now, Dandadan, literally the last episode. I mean, I at first it was obnoxious, but then at first the series was obnoxious. Then it did get better, and then the last episode that I watched, it went back to being obnoxious. Like the friggin' mannequin that friggin' went like running around town like, oh, you'll never catch me alive. You'll never take me alive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shut up. Friggin' mannequin. friggin' mannequin friggin' finds a female mannequin and they form a bit of a romance, and it was just an obnoxious chase scene. Oh my goodness. Like Dandadan all of a sudden went back to being obnoxious. I thought, and I was praising the show too for having learned its lesson. But I guess that it didn't learn its lesson after the last episode. I just hope that this last episode of the first season is not as bad. Um, Good animation by Science Saru. Good music. I like the opening and the ending themes. I feel mixed on the story and characters, but honestly, my favorite character in the show was the grandma, Seiko. She was honestly the best character in the entire show. But but other than that, I feel mixed on the story and characters. Good voice acting in the dub, however. Some fun action and humor when it's not too obnoxious. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and watch the last episode of the first season of Dandadan. Now, I'm watching it on Crunchyroll. I'm watching the English dub, no commercials. Get episode 12 of Dandadan ready. Whether you're watching on DVD or Blu-ray or streaming or whatever, pause it from the beginning because I'm gonna hit play, and then when I hit play, okay, I'm gonna hit play, and then when my video finishes buffering, then I'll tell you guys to hit play on your episode. Alright, so yeah, without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch the first season finale, episode 12 of Dandadan. Alright, so yeah, this is the first season finale, the 12th episode of Dandadan. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit play right now. Now, you guys hit play on your thing. 3, 2, 1, and press in play. Oh my god. Oh my god. A Christmas ornament? Oh my! It was only a Christmas ornament. It wasn't Okaroon's other golden nut. Okay. Mm, really? What? What? Like, either done like freaking Larry the Cable Guy. My God. It's that freaking mannequin again. Busting through a window. Sailor Moon kind of moon. The look of the moon reminds me of Sailor Moon. Kamigoe City Station. The friggin' mannequin being obnoxious again. Okay. Hey, look, it's the reunion, guys. It's a reunion. Just do it and make up like a baby mannequin already. Come on. Stop being obnoxious. Keep out in Gigi's room. Alright, the opening theme. Honestly, among the less obnoxious parts of the show, because I do find the opening theme to be a bit catchy. Honestly, the theme song's better than the show itself, which sucks, because the theme song should be just as good as the show. Uh, or the show should be better than the theme song, like Witch. Terrible theme song, but really good show. Thankfully, none of the shows that I'm watching for girl power, none of them are obnoxious as this. my goodness. Alright. 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 And here we go. Episode 12. Let's go to the cursed house. Help yourself! Oh my god. $1,000 yen? Okay. Getting that other, yeah, that other golden nut back. That's all that he can think about. His other golden nut. Oh my, really? You gotta bring in this like old dated meme back? So obnoxious. Thankfully, this is the end of the first season. And yet people love this friggin' obnoxious bull crap. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll admit, in the middle it did get better, alright? Like it was obnoxious, then it became better, then now it's back to being obnoxious again. You really gotta yell this badly. Literally, everybody can hear you. And they just want to be like, screw this, I'm out of here. This guy's a nut job. No pun intended. Because get it, you know, the nut. Ogre's looking for his other nut. Oh my goodness. Of course. The Hot Springs. This must be like the Hot Springs episode. Yeah, the Hot Springs, the amusement park. Oh my goodness. Well, I wouldn't really blame you on that, Momo. As of lately, with the last episode and this episode, I feel like I'm in hell. Oh my goodness. Because of how obnoxious that the last two episodes was. And Gigi, I'm sorry, but you're not freaking helping. You're just not helping. Gigi's a bit annoying. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, I did get a little grin on my face when she said that line. Hot Springs bitches. Okay, I did get a little grin, but not like a full on chuckle or a laugh. Just like a grin, like okay. Hey, look, it's soccer. Oh, I'm sorry, football as they call in the UK. Oh my goodness. Both Gigi and Okarun are competing for Momo's affection. Really, these guys, these four guys, maybe even ghosts or aliens or I don't know. Male, female, communal use. Watch your feet. There's freaking five of them. Where'd that other guy go? I don't know. Hollow, like freaking Sleepy Hollow. Oh my goodness. I'd rather watch that Tim Burton movie. I'd rather watch even the Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, the Disney movie. I'd rather watch those than this, honestly. Heck, I'd rather watch that freaking Sleepy Hollow TV show that aired on Fox. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They're trying to drown her. These five guys is trying to drown Momo. Okay. Ah, finally, it's over. No more of this freaking bullcrap. Obnoxious bullcrap. The series went back to being obnoxious and annoying. The last two episodes, of the first season, I should say. Don't know about the second season. And I don't know if I'll be watching the second season soon. I highly doubt it. Maybe till it finishes. Maybe till the second season finishes, then. Maybe till the second season finishes, then maybe I'll watch it. This episode was just annoying. A weak way to end the show. and the first season. Gigi, I just found annoying and a bit unfunny. Though I did like the line that Momo says. It did leave a little grin on my face, like not like a chuckle or like a laugh, but just like more like a grin, like when she said "Hot Springs, bitches." Okay, okay, and no new episode preview. Okay, okay, because I guess that it's the end of the first season. That's why. Um, but yeah, honestly, this was an annoying episode. Really, it was a weak way to end the show, end the first season. Ah, and I was praising the show for being better at its handling of its over the top. Okay, okay, okay. I did get a grin, not like a chuckle or a laugh, but just like a grin when Momo said, "Hot Springs, bitches." But other than that, Gigi was annoying. Gigi was a bit annoying. Don't get the appeal for the character. He's just annoying. Uh, Seiko continues to be the best character. Um, Honestly, this was a weak ending. This was a weak ending to the first season. It was, in my opinion. But Seiko continues to be the best grandma, and the Momo line, Hot Springs bitches, did leave a grin. Not like a chuckle or a laugh, just like a grin. Well, really, this was a weak episode. This was weak. I'm sorry. This was a weak way to end the first season of Dandadan. It was. It was annoying. It was obnoxious. And I kind of do know how I feel about it. It was annoying. It was obnoxious. I mean, good animation by Science Saru. Music continues to be good. Story and characters went downhill with its last episode. Although Seiko continues to be the best character. I wish that I got a grandma who's like that. Good voice acting in the dub. And again, the Hot Springs Bitches line by Momo did leave a grin. Again, not like chuckle or a laugh, but just like a grin. Like, Honestly, yeah, this was just a weak episode. I'm sorry. A weak way to end off the first season of Dandadan. Weak. Weak. Annoying and obnoxious and just plain old weak. It just makes me not want to watch the second season of the show. It does. It does. With an ending like that, with a last episode like that, it was weak. I'm sorry. Like with My Dress Up Darling, okay, that was a satisfying ending. Okay, makes me want to watch the second season. Honestly, it was the best episode of the show that it makes me want to watch the second season of My Dress Up Darling. Just to see if the series can get any better. But with Dandadan, after that episode, I was like, nope, not watching the second season soon. Sorry. I'll give this episode a weak hit rating. All right, so yeah, this freaking episode of Dandadan gets a weak hit rating from me. And it sucks because I was praising the series midway through for being cool and awesome. But then the last two episodes, massive downfall in quality. More of the obnoxious stuff that I freaking hate. Oh my god. Oh. But I'm glad that it's over. I'm glad the Lord up above that's freaking over. At least for the first season. Like it started off obnoxious, then it did get better, but then it's just like literally a freaking roller coaster of quality. That's how I felt about Dandadan. It was like and then so yeah, that's how I feel about the last episode of Dandadan. And honestly, I can go on ranting about how this was a weak last episode of the first season of Dandadan, and that it went downhill so freaking fast. I the second season. I'm hoping that the second season's not as annoying or obnoxious. Uh, now that I got that out of my chest, I mean, I could rant on forever, but I'm just gonna end it here. All right, that's gonna do it for the fun anime hour. You know what? I was gonna save the freaking announcement for my two next shows, starting in next week, but I'll just announce them right here. The next two shows that'll be on the fun anime hour will be Tomo-chan's a Girl and Horimiya. Excuse me. Yeah, that's how I feel about the last episode of Dandadan. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode of the Fun Anime Hour. I'm glad that Dandadan came to a close. At least the first season makes me not want to watch the second season. Okay. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode of the Fun Anime Hour, and I also do the Fun Anime Hour on Wednesdays, so it's Wednesdays and Saturdays that I do the Fun Anime Hour. But starting this Wednesday, it'll be Tomo-chan's a Girl and Horimiya. So I've seen clips to both of these shows. They look pretty cool. They look pretty funny. So I'll be watching those. I'll be watching those on the next episode of the Fun Anime Hour, starting next Wednesday, starting this following Wednesday. Just to allow the second seasons of My Dress Up Darling and Dandadan to finish airing, so that I can watch those. And yeah, so the Fun Anime Hour on Wednesdays and Saturdays with Tomo-chan's a Girl and Horimiya. That'll be the next lineup starting this Wednesday rather. Okay. Wednesdays and Saturdays is the Fun Anime Hour with Tomo-chan's a Girl and Horimiya starting this Wednesday. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays is Light TV with Clanad, Oshinoko, Anohana, and Your Line April. Mondays and Saturdays is the Visceral Grounds with Breaking Bad, Sons of Anarchy, and Terminator the Sarah Connor Chronicles. Then Fridays and Saturdays is Girl Power with Ruby, Totally Spies, Witch, and Star vs. the Forces of Evil. And then on Wednesdays and Fridays is Spies, Love, and a Dark Trio with Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, Hell's Paradise, and Spy Family. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode of the Fun Anime Hour. And I'm hoping that the next two shows is fun with Horimiya and Tomo-chan's a Girl. I'm hoping that they're better than My Dress Up Darling or Dandadan. And yeah. Anyways, so yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode of the Fun Anime Hour. And the last episode for now to feature My Dress Up Darling and Dandadan. Because again, starting this following Wednesday will be Tomo-chan's a Girl and Horimiya. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode of the Fun Anime Hour. And I'll see you guys right now for Girl Power with Ruby, Totally Spies, Witch, and Star vs. the Voice of Evil. Just look for my Girl Power live stream, the most recent live stream right here on the Cartoon Man 13 YouTube channel. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna do it for the Fun Anime Hour, and I'll see you guys right now for Girl Power. Alright, so yeah, this is the Cartoon Man 13, aka Triple R, right here on Wham! Reviews, Reactions, and Rants, right here on the Cartoon Man 13 YouTube channel. Signing off, saying so long, take care, and peace. Wham! Screw Dandadan for being obnoxious again with the last two episodes. Alright. This is the Cartoon Man 13, aka Triple R, saying so long, take care, and peace. Wham!